I believe that in the bracket, in winners, he defeated Humpe, who is one of the strongest Falcos in Sweden. So he probably has a very good grasp with this matchup. So let's see what he can do against Zorc, the rising star of Europe right now.
Let's see if Flodens Moon...
Zorc, who had a pretty decent performance against Leffen, like in their set. He lost 3-0, but the matches were not complete blow-ups.
I actually haven't seen it. Was it so great? Yeah, was it great?
It was like 2 stock, 2 stock, 1 stock, something like that. It was not too bad. Zorc definitely showing he could keep up with certain aspects of Leffen's game.
I'm really liking the fact that Flodens Moon is actually valuing stage positioning over edge guarding, or not edge guarding, but getting Zorc to do something dumb on the ledge, because it's so difficult for Peach to actually punish whatever Falco can do on the ledge. You know?
The double laser?
Yeah, the double laser is I think the double laser is one of the easiest options to punish, you know, but if you like shine turn around back airs and Peach is too close, there we go.
Those are our characters.
Those are our characters, exactly.
So let's bring some quality insight. Zorc has the lead. At this point, he just wants to play the attrition game. He has to get as much person as possible. It gets very tough here because any random trade with Peach, which can happen quite often in this matchup, leads to a kill. He has the Stitch face. Yeah. That's a lot of shield stun.
I actually saw that.
Oh, goodness. And does he get a combo from it? Oh, doesn't get more than this up air.
Yeah, he tried to go for the double up aerial so he could continue the combo, possibly with a dash attack then, or maybe some wacky up smash shenanigans from underneath the platform if Zorc would have landed there, but that combo does not happen because Zorc actually knows about that and fast-forward after the first up aerial. And now Zorc is on the move again, having Flodens Moon off stage, but you know, Peach off stage is not the worst position for her.
It's not the worst, but at the same time, it's not a comfortable position to be in anyway, because Falco has this giant back air, which is not necessarily easy to avoid when you're trying to space outside with the umbrella.
Falco is definitely one of the best characters to edgeguard Peach because he jumps higher than Peach could ever possibly be, right?
Yeah.
And that back air is huge, that's true.
Yeah, the back air is scary.
Oof. Oh, and the down air is scary as well.
Did he not have a jump? Maybe he spent the jump. Like.
Yeah, I haven't heard the jump. Maybe he just didn't wiggle out hard enough, you know? Because Peach makes a very distinct noise when she jumps. When she double jumps, she makes like something like that.
I'm very confused what happened there. Oh. Very good combo there by Zorc, sending him off stage, which is, again, it's not the worst position for, I mean, it is the worst position for Peach, but it's not that bad, but at the same time, it's bad enough that Falco can get extra %, which is crucial when you have a big lead like that, because it will make it harder and harder for Peach to come back.
So Zorc was wisely recharging his invincibility on the ledge while Flodens Moon was trying to find his way in, so he definitely got Flodens Moon to do a wrong decision, to make a wrong decision at the right moment, because Flodens Moon was running out of his float.
Yeah.
The float lasts for 3 seconds, and you can only use up so much of that, and the opponent, if he refreshes, is his invincibility. Yeah. And you're at the height of the stage of the corner. It's going to be difficult for you to come back.
Yeah. I, for one, am very happy to see 2 players like Zorc and Flodens Moon get at this part of the tournament that far, you know. Because both of them, I feel, are improving quite fast.
Yeah, both of them are actually putting in so much work, so I'm glad that it finally pays off for them. Like for Zorc, it has paid off for the past couple of months, but you know, Flodens Moon, I've never seen him making a top 8 at a tournament with like $10,000 prize pool.
That would be massive. Yeah. Oh, doesn't go for the down air. That's strange. Yeah, he must have doubted himself there.
Yeah, maybe he was a little bit afraid of the combo break nair from Peach, and he could have possibly hit reverse, so Zorc would have lost his stock there. He just wanted to play it safe, right?
Yeah.
Because he has the lead, he has a stage position advantage, so yeah, why not?
As much as he has the lead, like any random nair from Peach can mean death right now.
Yeah.
I feel like you only have a lead against Peach if you have at least 60% lead. Because Falco, he's a fragile little bird.
That's true.
He just... Alright. Neither of the lasers hit. That would have been very good to limit his options. Oh wow, nice jab to challenge.
Oh, those power shields. Very, very good against Falco on that stage, especially that stage, because you know, you only have the ground floor to work with, and if you power shield those lasers, then Falco is getting stopped in his tracks so hard.
Now obviously Peach obviously wants to get a grab in this matchup, because the grab leads to a very nasty chain grab, and here we are.
Commentator's blessing ain't.
And never mind.
Doesn't go for the chain grab, he tries to go for the nair instead, hoping for Zorc to have a weird DI angle, because he was trying to DI the throw.
Very fast nair there out of shield.
Try to go for an arrow shield again, but the down air hitbox from Falco is so strong.
I like that fade away to cover the multiple options. Alright, can he avoid the back air? Oh wow, he went for the hard read on he expected Flodens Moon to drop with the umbrella right there.
Yep.
Flodens Moon just like, oh, I'm gonna hang there like Mary Poppins, whatever. Just. Alright.
Yeah, take your time, right? It's 8 minutes.
Again, he does the same option. He just floats.
I think Flodens Moon has lost it. No, he still has his float. That's good. And the back air hits like a truck. I think Falco's second strongest move, if I'm not mistaken. Out of
the back air?
Yeah, I think so. After the F smash? Yeah, the F smash.
I believe down tilt is the move with the highest knockback.
Oh,
that's for Falco.
Yeah, the down tilt is ridiculous. You're true.
Down tilt has ridiculous knockback, actually.
Ooh, and Flodens Moon not going for the tech chase. Therefore, Zorc making it back to center stage, but Flodens Moon fighting it and losing it. The neutral game has looked very much in Zorc's favor, but the punish game from Peach is insane on Falco, especially on that stage.
That is an excellent trade for him to get. Oh, yeah. At this point, I think Flodens Moon should have just tried going to the stage, because he was at a terrible height and it was his only option.
Nice coverage there with the neutral aerial.
Close game.
Yeah, for sure. That's how a counter pick is supposed to look like, right? If you're like on par with your opponent, then you can clutch it out in a counter pick.
Exactly. Okay, let's see if he can avoid the. Oh, he does. And now he has center stage, which is nice.
Wow, Zorc shooting the second laser, jumping right above the power shielded laser that should have hit him.
Another up tilt anti-air. We almost saw the same ending as the first match here. The anti-air up tilt into up air.
Flodens Moon missing up the pivot grab, doesn't get the chain grab, and now he's in a really bad spot. Zorc only on 19%. Really nice recovery there, going through with the air dodge. Oh.
And there we go.
Yeah.
Zorc takes the second game. Those games have been pretty close. Like, I wouldn't say it's impossible for Flodens Moon to make a comeback. These matches have been close enough that I think they could be close on just about any stage. But he's gonna go for FD again. All right, here we go. Okay, he couldn't get much out of it, so he was going for the mix-up where he would either anti-air with up tilt or maybe bait Peach into doing something unsafe. Oh, yo, what a combo!
That combo.
That was massive damage.
Yeah, I really love the fact that he... Oh, wow! Nice coverage
back
there.
Air, very hard to avoid for Peach. There we go.
But really nice DI by Flodens Moon. Now that I think about it, he survived that at like 130.
And the up tilt anti-air again.
Nice drift by Flodens Moon, getting out of a sticky situation, but still not done yet. He is not safe, not back on stage.
Good recovery.
I feel like Zorc sometimes opts for really commitment-heavy options.
The two rolls to get back to the middle and then clips him with the jab into forward smash. That was very nice. The walk away.
Yeah. Zorc is basically trying to, like, he's lasering, looking what Flodens Moon is doing, and then he tries to open up Flodens Moon's shield, but just to get into center stage, right? Because Flodens Moon is basically controlling center stage, but Zorc is trying to get in, and he does it so well. This is also a way to get into center stage quite quickly if you side B from the ledge. But you can only do that so many times because it's easy to punish if you know that it's going to come.
Alright.
It's going to be the stock.
Yeah. This time, I suppose he expected Flodens Moon to just hold left and went for the easy back air.
That up throw is going to lead into shot. No, Flodens Moon not opting for the chain grabs. Maybe it's some honorary thing. I don't know.
No, that's strange.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the 4 there. Definitely wants to try and corner Falco, but not easy. Definitely not easy, especially when you don't have the life lead like that.
That clutch reverse bear, but wow, Zorc still alive and messes up his angle. But it was about time for him to lose that stock, right? It's almost 1.5 minutes for the first stock.
Yeah. Okay, unsafe nair leads to the sugar, but no big punish from it.
Yeah, I think the dash attack is an alright punish, like for tech chasing, right? If you don't get the grab, you can opt for the dash attack, but not at 0% or like low percent, because you can actually tech that.
Yeah.
Again.
And why not just chain grab? You will get a massive amount of percent.
Yeah.
Okay. Get up attack, nice roll. Like Zorc has been going for these rolls towards center stage quite a lot. Very solid third game by Zorc, and Zorc makes it into top 8 losers.
Yeah, 3-0, and the third game was a 3 stock on Flodens Moon's counter pick, showing that